I've been, in the younger years of my life, I was a traveler. And I actually lived here in Japan when I was 18 for 1 year. And I did a little bit of school here, and I traveled and lived in many cities here. I loved it so much that if I stayed, then I wouldn't leave. So I had to leave. I was only 18. But I continued traveling for 11, 12 years, 60 different countries, all over the world, learning, doing business, doing entertainment, doing technology, doing finance, a little bit of everything. Always waiting for really this decentralization paradigm to come. I didn't know it yet, but when I discovered blockchain technology, I knew that this is what I have been waiting my entire life for. SingularDTV is a blockchain entertainment studio. We're building decentralized applications on the Ethereum blockchain for the entertainment industry. We're building applications that deal with entertainment development, entertainment production, and entertainment distribution. The number one thing about SingularDTV is really to disintermediate gatekeepers and intermediaries. Gatekeepers keep a lot of expression from entering the world, and intermediaries take value from that expression. So what SingularDTV does with blockchain technology is basically take the gatekeepers and the intermediaries out of the equation and allow artists and creators to have a direct relationship with their audience. SingularDTV is also launching a decentralized peer-to-peer distribution portal, and we're doing that with content, film, television, music, podcasts, ebooks from all around the world. One of the things that we're also doing is we're creating original content. We're producing our own films, our own television programs, our own music, everything really. We're making a lot of science fiction film, that's a passion of ours, but we're also making films with well-known independent and Hollywood directors and producers. For example, our latest film that is going into production is one of David Lynch's films, so we're really happy about that. Also, I'm sorry, I keep talking, but I do have to say this as well. It's interesting because our distribution portal brings all entertainment together. So right now, distribution portals only seem to have movies and television, or they only seem to have music, but we're bringing all of them together, from games and manga and anime and books and music to television and film, all really in the same place. And it's important to note that because of blockchain technology, because we've developed our own rights management and revenue management system on the blockchain, our distribution portal is international. So everyone from around the world can watch films from around the world. Like right now, for example, I can open up my laptop and try to watch a movie on iTunes or listen to music on Spotify, usually where I listen and watch things in the United States, but I can't watch it here. On SingularDTV's distribution portal, you'll be able to watch and listen to anything and everything from all around the world. Yeah, of course, but it's in stages. So basically we start this year with laptops and computers, and then we go to cell phones and actually being able to deliver it to your television in 2019. So we have a layered step-by-step approach. The reason we've chosen Ethereum is because, well, SingularDTV's been in development since 2013. So in 2014, we attempted to build on the Bitcoin protocol, but we couldn't achieve the functionality in our tokenomics and the tokens and the smart contracts on the Bitcoin protocol. It's just too basic. But Ethereum is a smart programmable protocol. Ethereum is built for us to build complex decentralized applications on top of it. We've chosen Ethereum because it has the most dev power around it. There's thousands and thousands of people around the world who are developing on it to make it better. And there's really no other blockchain that can compete with Ethereum right now. What is Singular Japan? Singular Japan is an entertainment fund that its #1 mission is to create Japanese content for the Japanese audience by Japanese artists and creators. So that's film, it's music, it's television, it's manga, anime, anything and everything really. It's part of SingularDTV's philosophy to be international. We're not an American company. We're an international company. We're actually headquartered out of Zurich in Switzerland, and we have offices all over the world. But we learned something interesting from Netflix, actually, because when Netflix came into Japan, they came, I think, with a very American attitude. It was all about cultural standardization, and they attempted to really force American English-speaking Hollywood content on the Japanese audience, and I think that that's probably the wrong way to go about it. So what we're doing is Singular Japan is entertainment by Japanese artists and creators for the Japanese audience. It's part of our mission actually to go to regions around the world that have a very passionate, healthy, strong culture and a very profound entertainment industry, and basically to give them the tools to decentralize entertainment themselves. So here in Japan, we're bringing our applications and our team to teach and train everyone here to be able to decentralize entertainment themselves, basically. And when I say our team comes here to help build Singular Japan, our team is from all over the world. Our team is made up of people from Japan and from China and Hong Kong, Brazil, all over Europe, Central, South America, North America, all over the world, basically. The potential of blockchain in 2020. I have to say that we're, in blockchain terms, we're still like in 1994 or 1995 of the internet. Blockchain technology is so very young, and there's a lot of experimentation to be done. I think in 2020, blockchain technology will just start to go mainstream. There's a lot of things that have to be dealt with before scalability is one of the major ones. But I think every single year, more and more people around the world become aware of blockchain's potential. And I think 2020 will be a next big step up. I think that in Japan, well, blockchain technology is Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, things like this are already known a lot more by the average person here than most places in the world. And I think that blockchain technology and decentralization as a concept can be very naturally accepted here in Japan. The Japanese people and the Japanese culture is very unique in the sense that Japanese people are connected to each other through culture and tradition, and almost in a very decentralized way. It seems like every person has some sort of service or connection to every other person, and I think that it's not like that in most places in the world, definitely not in the United States. And I think that's a very special thing, and I think because of it, decentralization and blockchain technology can really just bloom here. So my message to the Japanese audience is basically learn as much as you can about blockchain technology, and get excited about all the different things and ways that it can change your life for the better.